You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so.
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the...
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that...
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents, Ace and Cynthia A.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Panama Sunrise!
Transition right into the pin.
Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Ooh. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Neck breaker. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Premature to try to end things now.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Straight into the pin. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts. A rope step to the outside. Tope con hilo.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. God, gets put into the barricade.
Gibbs first across the barricade.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
What a hurricanrana!
A big showing of agility from the champ there. And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Oh my gosh, no way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner! From the heavens, splash from the top.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not time to expect victory yet. Leading her into the corner now. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. Followed by the Panama Sunrise.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not a very effective pin attempt.
Made it for the tag.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Oh, with authority. This could do it.
He's able to kick out before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Drop kick. Springboard, but nobody home.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Partner gets tagged in.
Kick right on point. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Up and around. Down.
The tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Down. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to... Oh!
Big impact.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Right off the apron. Oh, no. And a beautiful swan time.
Driven into the steel steps.
What a forearm.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Stops the kick.
Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. Ooh.
Cuts the attack off.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Champ with immediate kick out there.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Single underhook. Face first. Driven down.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
Whoa, pull up out of nowhere.
And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Lynch responds. For a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, what a knee to the face. Oof.
Pin attempt by the champion. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Drop kick hits hard. Bad things looming for Becky.
Caught with a DDT.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2 count. Near fall.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Oh! Going for the win, not letting up. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Ace Luger and Cynthia E.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation, then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?